Yeah, your boy Laidback, boom. And I got a good question. You know what I'm saying? On my boy Tupac Shakur. And the question is, would Tupac still be considered a legend if he would have died in the 1994 shooting? And that's a good ass fucking question. For real. You know? But by me, know what I'm saying, peeping game, this way I feel. He would have been a legend, but he wouldn't have been remembered like the like he would have been more remembered for his movies than music if he would have died in 94. If you really look at it, because Pac had classic movies. Like he had Juice. Juice came out in 92. Poetic Justice came out in 1993. Then, Above the Rim came out in 94. The same year he got shot. The same year he supposedly got shot 5 times. And Above the Rim, that would have been his last movie. And the Thug Life album would have been his last album. Yep, that Thug Life album would have been his last album. Shit. And that Straight Ballin', you know what I'm saying? That's my favorite song on the album, the Straight Ballin'. Shit. I know y'all hear the beat in the background. Straight Ballin'. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Pac, you know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't have been he wouldn't have been remembered like that to me, because everybody is in love with the Thug Life Tupac. Like people like the Revolution Tupac, but the Revolution Tupac to me is from 91. I'm gonna say from 91 and early 93. Pac first album, you know what I'm saying? You listen to Pac first album, his style was totally different. Like he wasn't screaming Thug Life in 1991. He ain't say nothing about no Thug Life on that Tupacalypse Now album. He wasn't screaming no Thug Life. Pac ain't really started yelling that Thug Life until after that Juice movie. Until he did Juice. And when he played that Bishop character. And see, that Bishop character got in his damn head, and he felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna be him in real life. But shit, everybody like the Thug Life Pac. Like the Thug Life Pac is from, I'ma say from the middle of 93 until 1996 when he died. Because everybody liked the bandana Pac. Pac wearing the bandanas and shit, And that's the Tupac everybody remember. Then you gotta look at it. If Pac would have died in 94, we wouldn't have had Be Against the World. We wouldn't have had All Eyes on Me. We wouldn't have had Machiavelli and them other unreleased tracks that he was know what I'm saying, or the unreleased tracks that he had, because in 96 Pac recorded a lot of songs in 96 when he was with Death Row. Like Pac didn't just, know what I'm saying, record All Eyes on Me or Machiavelli. Know what I'm saying? He had way more songs than that. But they didn't get released until after he died. And shit, know what I'm saying? I ain't hear the Straight Ballin' until '03, I believe. 03, '04, because shit, I was 5 years old when this song came out and shit. My mama, she ain't had a Thug Life album. The Straight Ballin', that's on the Thug Life album, See, my mama, she had the motherfucking Me Against the World album and All Eyes on Me. and the Machiavelli album, you know. And them the most albums people really had of Pac, really. Like, them the most, you know what I'm saying? Like, you normally catch motherfuckers in the hood, you know what I'm saying, with the Me Against the World album. And, you know, everybody, they mama had that All Lives on Me album. Everybody, they mama had that motherfucking album, nigga. I still remember how the motherfucking, the CD looked. Because you had book 1 and you had book 2. You know, like the CD cover, you know what I'm saying? It got its eyes, you know what I'm saying? It got its eyes on the CD cover. You know what I'm saying? I remember. You know, like, them the main albums people got, like Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli. You know, like, them the main albums I know, you know what I'm saying, that Tupac fans got. Them the main 3 albums they got. Like, they, you know, they got the classics. You know, they got motherfucking Tupac is Live Now, you know what I'm saying? But people more in love with that Thug Life, Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me Pac. You know, like I said, if Pac would have died in 94, he would have been more known for his movies than music. Yeah, he had classics, you know, he had Brenda Got a Baby, he had, you know, Trap, Keep Your Head Up, I Get Around, like, he had, you know what I'm saying, but everybody remember the Death Row Pac and Me Against the World Pac, you know, and like I said, Pac would have died, shit. Motherfuckers would have just been bumping shit. That Tupac Live Now album, and that Strictly for My Niggas, and the Thug Life album. Shit, that would have been shit the last. The Thug Life album. You know, the Thug Life album came out in 94. You know, that's the same year Pac got shot in 94. You know what I'm saying? So shit, would have been left shit with just the Thug Life album. You know? The Thug Life album was good too. He got some classics on there. Hell yeah. Shit, man. But would he would have been a legend? Yeah, he wouldn't have been a legend. Like, he wouldn't have been too legendary though if he would have died in 94, man. Cause like after you know what I'm saying, that incident, you know what I'm saying, in 94. The incident he survived in 94, it's like Pac got better in the booth. It's like Pac he got more vicious. Like, he got more passionate, you know, then. It's like he always rapped about death, you know what I'm saying, even more. Like, he rapped about death. Like, Pac represented more for the street niggas, you know. Because you gotta look at this shit. A lot of niggas was getting shot in the early 90s. Getting shot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas was getting shot, dying. A lot of niggas was getting shot and surviving, you know what I'm saying? And shit, by motherfucker like, shit, this nigga living like me, shit. Let me, shit, bump this nigga, shit. I feel this nigga. Cause more, I feel like the streets, you know what I'm saying, felt Pac more. Like, after 94, I feel like Pac gained more fans after 94. You know? Hell yeah, like, them facts. Pac gained way more fans. Shit, especially that Me Against the World, to me, that's one of his best albums to me. Me Against the World was his best album. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that because he was more humble on that album. Then he was really mad too. Then he wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, with Death Row then. You know, he then it showed a motherfucker. Pac he didn't need Death Row. He did not need Death Row. If you listen to that Me Against the World album, you'll be like, damn, Pac had some shit before Death Row, because Me Against the World made Tupac. Like, that made his legend. Like, and know what I'm saying? Cause Niggas the World came out in 95. Yeah, you know, had shed so many tears. Like, he had so many clashes on that album, man. It's a blessing that Pac did not die in 1994. It's a blessing he didn't die, because we wouldn't have heard none of them classics, man. None of them classics. Man. It's your boy, Laidback Boom. Finna get ready and sign out, you know. Like, you know, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to my channel, you know what I'm saying. And hit that bell, you know what I'm saying, so you can get all my notifications, man. Know what I'm saying? But it's your boy, Laidback Boom. Get at me. Yeah. Straight ballin'.